What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Positive Charge. I know it's been a couple weeks, y'all, but I had to take a little summer vacation myself and take some time to just relax and collect my thoughts. So getting back to it, y'all. So we'll get back to every Monday doing this. Be here on TikTok, be here on YouTube. So again, just sharing positive affirmations, quick reminders, just things like that. You guys know if you've been watching this for a while, it's not going anywhere, So, but one of the things I did want to get to is while I was away on vacation the last 2 weeks or so, I was reminded of why I need to advocate for myself. And I know you hear that a lot, but for me, what that means is that sometimes I got to speak up for myself. As an adult, I reserve the right to say no, or I can make a choice in what I want to do with things. And if you're an adult, same thing, right? But I know how pressures go, and I know how people want to, sometimes we manipulate. Sometimes we try to guilt. We'll try to, instill our will onto other people and make them do things that sometimes they don't want to do for our purposes, right? We do that as people. And so I learned that early on. So as I've grown and I've gotten older, I really developed this philosophy, and I came up with this phrase that I use for myself. And it pretty much says, if I don't fight for me, no one else will. And again, if I don't fight for myself, if I don't advocate for myself or stick up for myself, I can't expect anyone else to. That's just how it's going to go. And so there are times when I have to speak up and say no. There are times when I say, I'm not going to do that. I want to do this. And I have the opportunity to weigh the outcomes of my decisions. There may be positive and negative consequences to the choice I make, but at least they're my choices to make. And I'm not saying every single time, there may be times where you have to instill some wisdom and listen to people around you and things like that. But there are little times where sometimes we just don't have to do stuff. And that's what that comes down to. So I wanted to share that with you all. Again, advocate for yourself, speak up for yourself. If you don't fight for you, no one else will. All right. And so just take that with you as we go on about the week. Again, Positive Charges here every Monday. Check us out again. We're here on TikTok. We're here on YouTube channel. And if you've been around us, appreciate you guys checking in. Share this too. Let people know what's going on. But until next week, y'all, keep your battery charged and have a positive week. Peace.